What's up, guys? Bowman mixer. We got Sapphire. Got some draft. Some chrome. Chrome's been aging nicely. Reed said it. Reed knows. We'll start with some megas while people find the video. All base in the base packs. First mega, Jacob Wilson, rookie. Second pack, we got a purple of Sapphire for the Reds out of 250. Might as well do the other. Box 2. See an auto. There's Alcantara, red rookie. That's about as good as it gets for base packs, red rookies. Here and there. Mega number 1. Escobar and Bobichette to 275. McConaughey. Next one is 22 chrome. We're looking for the Jacksons. Jackson Churio, Jackson Merrill. Jackson Holiday rookies, I think. Oh no, he was 24 chrome. Whoops. Bobby Witt rookies. Oops. What's up, Reed? We're on to some 22 chrome. This is the first real box. The first two are megas. Nothing in the megas. The first hobby box. Padres. Bob with the Padres. Dang, one spot Padres for Bob. And then Brewers were Jim. Good luck. Jake Berger, green rookie. Norge Vera to 75 is the auto for the White Sox. Cueva Rangers. I read your mind. Noelvi Marte. And Daniel Vasquez base auto for the Royals. Contreras to 499. That's that. That is that. We're running out of those 22 chromes. We should have something coming up soon. We've had a lot of oranges actually, but no Churio, no Merrill, no anybody good yet. Not yet. Zavala, yeah, Zavala, I think he's heating up a bit though. He did fall off hobby price-wise, but I think he's starting to turn things around statistics-wise. But getting traded to the White Sox, I think that's an automatic. Everyone just gives up on you. Hobby prices. Let's do the other chrome, and then we'll go do those hobbies. 24 chrome now. Yeah, and he's what, 20, he's probably 20 now, hey? 21 maybe? Campbell sent back to AAA. I did see that. Yeah, Blaze, I think Blaze is going to get called up, especially after the Devers trade. Why not DH him for a game? See what happens. Here's a blue of Sanchez for the Reds. I kind of missed 24 chrome. I like 24 chrome. Base auto is Brady Sirkonik for the Tigers. Probably said your name wrong. Leo Chrome. Nikki G to 499. DeZenzo. Speckles is Luis Bell. Going to the Mariners. And then Shota, a nice one to 50 for the Cubbies. Retro Bowman. There's Chrome Box 1, Sweet Bell. He had a good camp, I remember. Lou Bob, yeah, he'll probably be traded. He needs a fresh start somewhere. Shota, fake auto, facsimile. Where, I don't even know where he could go, Lou Bob. Astros. Take over Altuve in left field. Is Altuve even still playing out there? Red Sox, they don't need an outfielder. Blaze call-up, yeah, I think they should do it. They got nothing to lose. They traded Devers, so they might as well let the kids play. They're probably waiting to the Giants series. so he can hit a home run or play first in front of Devers. Devers is probably playing first for the Giants. Tigers, yeah, Tigers might not be a bad play too. Find out plays first. I think I sold most of mine. I've got one left, I know, but I remember I put a couple of blues in the repacks maybe last year. I might have something left. You got a new lab. You want like a putter or a dog? Did you watch the US Open, JJ Spawn? Lab putter's probably flying off the shelves now. A putter, alright. I was just checking before I go on a golf rabbit hole with you. I've never tried one. I've tried one in the store. It wasn't fitted to me. It's a weird look. Apparently, getting used to hitting the ball in that spot just a weird feel to me. Santa Bria, do you like it though? Oh, you have it? It's a cheat code, really. You're the second person I've talked to that owns a lab, and you're the second person that said it's a cheat. It's unfair. What'd that cost you? You get it fitted? Or just straight off the shelf? Walcott for the Rangers. Orange paper holiday color match. Sinnard for the Braves. Was Sinnard the guy? No, the other guy, the Diddler. Diddler got called up today. 19-year-old. 6. Fitted. Alright. I might have to see what they're about. I gotta sell some of my putters. I started just buying putters last year, or maybe 2 years ago. And I only sold one of them. I think I don't even know how many. Oh no, I sold 2. I was starting to putt okay last week, but a lab that can't miss would be nice. Cade Horton to 499. Pena Reptilian. Jang for the Dodgers. Carlos Tavares. It's a base. Base auto Santos. Winston Santos. Alright, Justin, thanks for stopping by. Have fun with your putter. Let's go Roman hunting. We need some hits here. We need some autos up on that board. Shota fake auto. I hope so, Reed. This is the end of my draft. I said that the other day and I found another box. I got high hopes in one of these. This one too, we're like at the end of the case, basically. Red, yeah, a nice orange Roman or something. Roman might go back down. I hope they gotta give him a longer chance than that. Something in the water. Red Sox can't hit. Are they playing today, Boston? Pena to 299. Yeah, you gotta be patient. Jackson Holiday. He's the best player on the O's this year. Maybe Ryan O'Hearn, whoever that is. Colby Thomas to 125. Jace Avina. Pete Crow Armstrong. Look at all the people that dumped Pete Crow Armstrong last year. He's gonna win MVP now, maybe. Adley Spotlight, or was that Gunner? That was Adley. Susac for the A's. Spencer Jones, is that going to be our hit? It is. Nice one for the Yankees. Bowman Invicta out of 50. Spencer Jones. I gotta find some cases, top loaders. Thought I had some. Yankees, Chris. We'll take it. Sometimes we get extras with the inserts here, you never know. The backwards one, I remember that from the hobby. Jace Bowen. Much more by other teams at each level. Oh yeah, that's a good analysis. Good guess, I would say. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I wish they were on card too. Everything. Can't have them all. At least the Bowman. Bowman's on card still. The Bowman first. Chrome again. Curio time. And the second autos, yeah. Just not the inserts. Some inserts. Kurtz, yeah, Kurtz is heating up. Was he have 3 homers in the last like 3-4 games? 3 or 4 homers maybe. What up, Shaq? Speaking of Kurtz. Oh yeah, Fanatics Fest. Anybody else in Fanatics Fest? That's probably why it's a little quieter around here. Everybody's out having fun. I wish I was there. I should have gone. Inception didn't even show up. Well, I guess it still could, but I was gonna stay and break Inception and maybe the National. I always say that. Good luck, 22 chrome. Danny DeAndrade to 75. Base auto, Michael Garcia. That's not bad, right? For the Royals, everyday player now. Ryan Reckley. Two Royals for Reed out of the chrome. We're putting them up. We gotta fill this board with something. Give us Churio. Blue of Noelvi Marte. And then we got Susana to 75 for the Padres. I think he's decent with the Nats now, right? Nats organization. Bobby Witt, rookie. Yeah, we just need some better names up here. We got Leo coming. Then we got Ellie coming. Save the big boys for the end. Should we do this one? Let's do this one. Switch it up a bit. Switch up the order. And then we'll go chrome. Not yet, Eric. I don't think. Nothing that I'm like, oh, Eric's gonna like that one. We haven't done the big boxes yet, the draft and the Sapphire. No Jenkins. They got some decent guys. Culpepper's playing all right in draft, and that other guy. There's two decent twins in draft. All right, good luck. 22 Bowman. Need Ellie or James Wood. James Wood had 2 bombs today. Walk off and a regular. I thought that was redemption, but it's just a white Bobichette paper. There's James Wood. Atomic, Kevin Alcantara. Billy Amick, yeah, is he the one that's playing well? Sounds right. Brady House, he got called up too. He was crushing it in AAA. Dylan Carlson to 499. Luis Rodriguez, Dodgers. Auto in the last stack again. Oops. Ronnie Henriquez. I thought it was 2 cards stuck together. It's just the one. Base auto. Come on. Churio, Will Wagner to 499. Nothing. Nothing there. How many are left in that case? Like 2 or 1? Ronnie Henriquez. Oops. Chrome. Leo time. Holiday rookie, Churio rookie. Dodgers got all those guys. I can't remember this full checklist. Royals guys heating up. Yandel, Ricardo, look them up. I think so too, Randall. That's why I've been trying to find older stuff. Trying to incorporate it more. Sapphire too. Sapphire, we should at least hit that side pot. 29.50. But yeah, some people argue like there's more supers pulled in the older stuff, but less printed. I don't know. It's probably pretty equal. Who knows? I want to hit one of the two. Once we hit one, the other's going right after it. It's going to be back to back. $3,000 for the side pot's crazy if we don't hit it here. It's not here. Morales, that's the Dodger. Purple, auto, Cuevas for the Mets. And then a purple of Max Clark. Caleb Durbin to 199. Yeah, I like 24 chrome. You were telling me it looks nice, but I keep seeing guys. I'm like, oh yeah, him, Curtis Mead. Base auto is Eduardo Herrera for the White Sox. Oh no, purple for the other. Paulino Santana to 499. Rangers got a couple guys here too. Namala retro. All right, on to the good stuff. We're ready. We're ready for a big one. Draft first. Draft and Sapphire. I think that's the play. Sapphires save the best for last, even though they're like the same price almost. Maybe not. Draft just keeps getting expensive. Caglione, 2 bombs today. 2 homers for Caglione. Caglione stuff sells for more than James Wood stuff. I think it's backwards. For like twice as much. Yeah, we're well overdue. The side pots never got this high. The first auto could have been higher, but I've kind of put a cap on it. Oops, Armis base auto. It's cash money. I was half thinking though next time just combine the two. It doesn't. That way there's no cap. Combine them. Pay out a percentage. Tie peak to 100. Save those top ones just in case. Noble Meyer to 499. Sky Blue Tolley for the Sox. He's pitching well, Tolley. For your pitcher guys. Asensio for the Red Sox. Chase Burns, he's looking like he's legit. He might actually, he'll probably get called up towards the end of the year, maybe even soon. If he keeps it up. Cody Shojinaga. Christian Moore. Charlie Soto yesterday and a Sloan. Nice. Sloan. Oh, you got oranges of both? Dang. Sloan stuff's been looking like it's going up. Charlie Soto. I haven't looked into Charlie Soto in a bit. I think I have some Charlie Soto stuff. Nothing cool like orange, but something. Base auto, Carter Johnson for the Marlins. Should be color. It's purple. Purple. Purple of Tears for the Padres. He's been playing good too, actually. Tears. Couple of Padres. Alright, Sapphire, don't let us down. Sapphire's due. Even cheaper, there you go. Alright, last box. Good luck. We've got... It's colorful. First one is going to be a green of Eels for the Twins. Jesus. Base. There we go. Pena base. Carlos Tavares to 50 for the Nats. Franklin base. Next hit is a green of Cade Horton for the Cubs. To 75, Aiden Miller for the Phillies. And a green auto of Quinn Matthews going to the Cardinals. Live Quinn Matthews in Sapphire. Damn, Sapphire. There's some hits in that Sapphire case left. There's gotta be. draw to be. That'll do it. Thank you guys. That's all I got for today. I thought we'd have Inception and do Inception and some mixers, but still waiting on that. It should be here tomorrow. Should be. They said it would be here 4 days ago, so not getting my hopes up. Recap. Alright, recap now. Thank you, Reed. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, everybody. Here's the recap. Alright, autos, couple down here. Armis, Johnson, Cuevas, Herrera, Ronnie. Non-auto, this is facsimile. Imanaga to 50. Spencer Jones to 50. Garcia base auto. Susana yellow and Tears purple, both for the Padres. And the Sapphire was a Quinn Matthews green. Cardinals. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully Inception, another Sapphire, something Sapphire. Repack possibly. Have a good night, guys. Thanks again. See you tomorrow.